I hate that I do these baked, or the fact that I get the urge to like do things when I'm high because fuck, I look baked. So this, I'd like to believe that I just got hit when I was doing like the school courses today, and like yeah, I remember it like tapping my head, but I don't think it was that bad. That's just crazy though. So I know people are probably gonna be like, what the heck happened to her? Okay, bye. Sorry, I don't have any food. Anyway, I just want to, I feel like today is a good day. I'm trying not to cry. These are happy tears. I just like, I almost feel overwhelmed with gratitude, but also like, yes, gratitude, but also just like to the universe though. You know what I mean? Like, universe, but also me. Oh my god, I can hear my stomach growling. I fucked up today and didn't really eat that good. Whenever I get overwhelmed, I like, whenever I think I put like, my appetite goes down, so I don't eat. Or like my appetite literally goes non-existent. Like I'm not even hungry. I'm not even thinking about food. My mind is just like, next thing, you know? So today was a little bit of a jam-packed day, where like, I don't know, I feel like every minute on the minute type thing, like imam, you know, something, you know, like when you're working out and you do every minute on the minute, that's literally how my mind feels like just every minute is accounted for. And it's funny because like I put, like, my alarm list is every minute, you know, and it'll be like, because sometimes I'll feel like, I'll put like, oh my god, tongue tied. I sometimes put an alarm when I take a nap, and that's where they all come from, technically, from naps, or reminders and things like that, but mainly naps. And I'll put an alarm at like 3:26 p.m. and like that time, like just saying it out loud right now, is so significant, and that's such a difference at 2:30. Like, it almost makes me feel panicky at 2:30, just like the thought of it. Just right now saying 3:26 and then thinking of 3:30. Oh my god, those 4 minutes are like crucial, and it's crazy because it's not like I even use them wisely. It's like I recognize that, so like that's how I see time. But also, I'm not taking into an account, like, I just get stressed out, but I don't actually do anything about it. I know, I try to, and this is where like, finally know the name of it, the motor retardation, I think that's what it's called. Like, I'll be stuck scrolling on like Twitter, right? Knowing that I have like 2 minutes left to get up, and like, they're like, you're going to be late, and like, I can't, like, I physically can't just stop. And it's like I'm not even scrolling like for any business anymore. It just feels like, and I'm saying scrolling, but it could also just be like anything. Like, I can be like plucking my eyebrows, and then I'll be like, you have to stop, like, you have to stop, and it's like I'm not even paying attention to my eyebrows anymore, yet I can't stop. Like, I'm literally thinking about stopping, that I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing, but I also can't stop. It's just like right there, like an idiot, and until like I'm rushing, and now I do stuff, and then there goes Anna, like a freaking Tasmanian devil, you know. And then, but I like to believe I'm not destroying things. I'm actually getting stuff done at the end of it, but I don't like it. Because at the end of it, I'm literally burnt out, which is what I feel right now. Burnt out. I have a huge headache. It's funny because I said that this was like a day, huh? But here's the thing, though. It was, and it is like a day. It's a great day so far, and I'm tired as heck, and like, okay, that's what I was. Oh my god, here come the tears again. But that's what I want to say. I'm thankful to the universe and myself for like days like today, like that were so jam-packed to the point that overwhelming would have typically set me over the edge. And I feel like it tried to. It tested me earlier when with what's it called? I got a call of like how like they supposedly found a package filled with drugs under my name at U.S. Customs, and it was like, press 1 to learn more. I was like, what the fuck, bitch? Okay, let's play a game. And then so I got a little bit too mad, and I like cussed the guy out, and that kind of set me a little bit high, but I recovered. I was like, I literally, even that, I told myself, I was like, you can do it. Just, breathe. You can do it. You're pissed off. You're pissed off. You're pissed off. Calm down. And then, I did. I got over it as soon as, like, I just started talking about something else to my mom, which was of how busy the day was and all that stuff. Hi, kitty. What you know? But, yes. And it's just crazy to me because, like, then, like, the reason why I got distracted that was that I was telling my mom how, like, I haven't really taken in, like, I got a raise, and, like, a good raise, and I work for a company that, like, it's crazy. What the fuck? I used to watch Bart and Geo, like, admire them so much, and, like, that is crazy. That's crazy. And, it's just how, like, everything just played out. It's fucking crazy. Like, remembering, like, my interview at Sears. Oh my god, going into that interview. It was, like, going into my first job interview. I think that was before. No, that was already post Forever 21. That was post Forever 21, and just who I was at the time. Oh my god, yeah, okay, so Sears, Macy's, the lady was straight up like, kind of like, you're wasting my time type thing, so she was like, right, late, like, I'm kind of just giving you the interview just to, like, give you the interview type thing, to not be mean. That's kind of how I felt like, and, like, I take no offense because, like, I know who I was at the time. Then the thing about JCPenney and how, like, I wanted to believe that I wasn't who I was at Macy's. So I really tried to, like, fake, or, like, not fake, but, like, hide my shyness. Like, I tried so hard to, like, come out of my shell at JCPenney that I came off too, like, dude, you're trying, And, like, the fact that the guy was like, if I told you right now to go pass out flyers, like, you wouldn't do it. And I was like, yeah, I would, And he was like, no, you wouldn't. And, you seem like a good girl and you have promise. And he's like, I know it's in there, you know what I mean? It's crazy, because I have, like, his face in my head, like that stuck to me, and never supposed to be, that I literally have them, like, implanted in my head, and, like, positive, like, it's crazy how much I like critiques. To the point that I admire the people that told me I'd fail. Like the counselor at CSUN when she said that I wasn't going to, like, I had no chance basically, and to just like stick to community college. Nothing bad with it, but the fact that she was like, you have no chance of coming back to university, you know? And then I like literally did so much to get back there and show in their face that I did, and I graduated, and I'm like literally working semi in my field. The fuck? So cool. And then it's crazy to believe that, you know? Like, holy shit, I did that. But also it was hard work. Oh my god. Traveling to schools. Oh my god, I did that. I'm like, ugh. And that's so much to get it. And I did remembering, like, I don't know, physics, that was hard as fuck. Chemistry, crying. Biology. Even drawing, that was hard as fuck. That was hard. Just speaking to professors was hard. Speaking to classmates was hard. Oh my god, just everything was so hard. I remember that history class. Ugh. There's a history class that, I think it was history, I don't even remember. I don't even remember because I just never went back. That's how scary it is, like, just remembering, ugh. There was 2 classes at Pierce College that just remembering triggered, like, horrible memories. That's weird. I don't think I, like, touch based on that. Then there's that poli-sci class. I went to school for 9 years. There's a lot of trauma that went there, and I hate using that, but also I hate the stigma of that. Like trauma has to be like, there's like a standard to it. Like, it just is, man. That should traumatize me. Just right now thinking about it, like, makes me like almost want to like stop recording because that was weird times. But can't shake it off. It was that 1 year. Fuck, that was a rough year. That was a rough year. I'm really proud of that, Anna. Because holy fuck. No, just crazy. Post that. Fast forward H&R Block. Everything's great. Greatest in the class. And then when she said, I need you to convince me that you're going to stand up to them because they're gonna be mean. And I was like, I will. And she was like, are you though? And I was like, I hope. I will try my best. And my best was semi good enough. Great times with Alexis. She helped me rant out a lot. But it was still very scary. Luz helped me a lot. The only how scary was even Lord tried, I wouldn't fit in there, so then I went to the front desk because that was easier. And then Natalie took over everything because I didn't want to make the calls because they scared me. Oh my god. That's crazy. I don't remember that. Passing out flyers, I was just like, no, I'm going to the pause. I'm back. Lastly, Dick's. What's that last one? Yeah, Dick's. Dick's Sporting Goods. I tried my hardest on that one. I tried my hardest. That was which is crazy. That was just a transition from, you know, like, it's crazy to think of, like, that is a huge transition from, like, so now I was, like, out of my shell, kind of, like, I knew who I was to a point, you know, like, those are some fun times. I felt like I was more secure in myself, still obviously shy as fuck, but like I was getting more in tune of who I was, who Anna was. You know, that's when I started Anna the Unicorn. Third, yes, I started like, I guess, creating my personality. That was me. That wasn't like drunk Anna. I had already moved on from that. For some reason, I didn't even say about the first one. The first one was Forever 21, which was being so shy that I was supposed to be like, they would put me to be the greeter, which was the person that was standing in front just saying hi to people because I wouldn't even say hi. That's crazy. Okay, so here's the levels. First job, Forever 21. I was made the greeter so I could say hi to people. Because that's most of like you were gonna get out of me was a hi. But it's still a great worker. Like, if you made me work, I was gonna work. I just, like, you know, the whole interaction part was scary. But yes, that part. Second place was my horrible interviews. And then H&R Blog, that was where I was afraid to talk to people, and I was made to promise that I was going to stand up for myself. And I did, for the most part, I did, except that when I would get scared, like if there was like a case, oh my god, my hand is shaking, sorry. Oh my god. If, like let's say it was a person my age, I wouldn't trust myself, so I'd get so panicky, but I would do it, you know? I would do it because I'd be like, okay, just like try to find something relatable to talk about, you know? And then those people that were like, you know, my age at the time, they probably had like just a W-2 form, so like maybe a school form, but for the most part they were all dependents, so those were like 20-minute taxes. I would make them, you know, fairly quick, and then send them off to work, and then be like, oh my god. So yeah, so I'd be okay with those. Okay, I still wouldn't want it, like, unless you really needed me. I am here as a tax pro, but please no. And then I would work the front desk sometimes. Oh, but if the taxes got just a little bit more complicated, no, that would freak me out. Then, if I saw that I had an appointment, I would want to not go to work. Like, remembering who that Anna was, that was following Marvel. Like, if that Anna knew who this Anna was, and I feel like I'm really, really happy. It makes me happy. And I feel like, I know, that means we're winning. We're on the right track. We are on the right track. That's what I want to say. So I'm sorry that looks big. I promise I'm okay. But we're on the right track. I want to thank you, and me, and the universe, and Ollie, and my family, and friends, and everyone around me that's stuck. Have stuck through and have done all those lessons with me. The interviewers. Thanks. Oh, but I still gotta keep going. Like grandma. Still wanna keep going. To see its ups and downs. Today was a good one. Mine is fast forward. I'm really proud of myself today. I did a lot. And I kind of realized that, like, I work for a company that, I don't know, beyond any dream. Not beyond any dream. I wouldn't say it like that, but in a sense, kind of like just to know that like it's a brand that like I've always followed for like a long time. That started like probably at the end of like H&R Block, I would say, which is crazy, you know, how just even remembering who I was at the time.